Hello and welcome to the Go There Do That podcast. My name is Ethan and I'm here with my wife Heather. And today we're going to talk about a little announcement that we have. So we have been working pretty hard for almost 3 years now since the start of Go There Do That. And recently we were asked to display our art and the photos that I've taken for a solo art show at the Conservatory of North Austin, and it's August 5th from 2 to 4 p.m. is when we are there for the event, the showing. Yeah, they're having a grand reveal of it all. This is their first time doing it. It's my first time doing a solo show, and I just want to say thank you to all of Heather's wonderful efforts with the website, gotheredothatllc.com. That is what sold them on, I guess, our professionalism, because it's what you need in order to have someone take your art in it. They needed a place that's not Instagram to look at our things with our photos with descriptions and everything. Mm-hmm. So Heather did all that, and it was pretty great because you did that while transitioning into a new job from teaching.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like a year ago.
I finished it September 3rd, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you started it right?
I started the day after my last day of school. You put the laptop in my lap and you said, I've been working on this, but I need your help. And the only thing that had been done is the color scheme picked. And then there was some pages made, literally just where you're add a blog page, and then it has it's all in Latin.
Lorem ipsum.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
And then I took it from there. So
Heather's just the organized one, and so it just kind of worked out the way it did.
Well, it was kind of the first time, besides planning things, it was kind of the first time I felt like I had a hand in Go There, Do That. I know I planned the trips and stuff like that, but it gave me some piece of Go There, Do That. So it was hard work and kind of stressful, but I'm glad that you asked me to do that.
Yeah, in the post-production side of things, because that's pretty odd, because I had the logo and stuff made by a friend, and she had given me a style guide. So they actually asked they're like, we're going to do some fun plates and napkins.
For the solo show.
For the solo show, yeah. They had asked for colors. If you were to imagine the color scheme of this show, what would it be? And I was like, here's our style guide.
Actually, I have something.
Yeah. And so, I sent them all the colors and stuff for our branding and stuff, which is really easy and great to have, convenient for us. So thank you, Stacy, for putting all that together.
Yeah.
But yeah, and they're gonna have a 2 to 3 piece band there to play when it opens, and they said they have a budget for a bar, because you have to have wine for a fancier art show. And they also have a theater there, and I asked them if we could utilize that for videos, and they said yes. So videos will be playing on a loop there that sort of explain the gallery and all the images and stuff. And we want to talk about how we sort of broken it down, I guess, as far as sections go, because you did make...
Oh, yeah. I started some spreadsheets,
yeah,
of course. But yeah, they sent us the dimensions of the room that it will be in, and so from there I kind of looked at the sizes of canvases that we have, and started to curate some what can fit there, what sizes. And then I asked you what kind of categories you wanted. So there'll be animals, Northern Lights, Blue Ridge Parkway, fall colors, general landscapes, Europe, and then the signature ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Conservatory of North Austin is a retirement community with like over 200 residents. And the executive director, I discussed this with him, but he said he wanted the residents, he wanted the art to come to them instead of them having to go to the art. So again, this is their first time doing it, but the show will run for 2 months, which is also pretty awesome for a solo show to run that long. But nature and all of that appeals to a pretty wide audience.
Yeah.
And it's not like it's not really a niche thing because everybody knows what nature is if you walk outside. Fortunately, we've been to some interesting places and gotten some really cool things, images. But yeah, the Northern Lights will be displayed for the first time on like a group canvas, first time in an art show, which is really cool because we don't even have those on our website.
Yeah.
Because I want to try something very special with those. Yeah, so some things that aren't for sale on the website will be there, especially like Europe photos.
Yeah, none of those are there yet.
As well. But yeah. But of course, the Denali grizzlies and a couple other bison that we have, those will be there. And then 2 signature editions as well.
And one of them, we just talked about doing like a new one. Because you have the 3 that you've like kind of revealed, and they were in the first art show that you did. And all 3 of them got in, but Painted by the Sun, Between the Clouds, and present moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, so those 3 have been kind of like floating around since then. But we have Painted by the Sun in our house right now. And then Between the Clouds and A Present Moment are supposed to be hung up soon. Yeah, at like a local brewery around here. So we don't really have those, and we don't want to like they're just now putting them up. So we don't want to be like, actually, can we have that back? So we talked about doing a new signature.
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess that'll be revealed at the art show.
Right. Yeah. We'll probably film a few more podcast episodes between now and then too. But
But that's pretty exciting.
Yeah. Very exciting news.
To be recognized for the efforts that you put in.
Well, it's going to be cool. I mean, it's cool to see it all on one place and like the website. But I think it will be very cool to see it all in one place and like a room being displayed like for people to enjoy. And it's a opportunity for us to like get people together too, like people that, know and support us, and, kind of just like a fun, cool thing.
Yeah. The executive director's name is Joe Eckert, and he is just as excited as me. And it's one of the few times I've met people that I'm working with that we both benefit, right? It's like a mutual thing, but we're also just as excited as the other person. So we're just hyping each other up.
Most of the time your energy isn't matched.
Yeah. And so that I was taken, I guess, off guard, like, taken aback by all the news all at once. It was like a rush of,
It almost felt like too good to be true because it's like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. And yeah, but
it just kept going. It's still going.
Yeah.
But and a newspaper ad. They're putting an ad in the newspaper, which is great.
Yep.
And exciting and wonderful. Not that I don't read the newspaper, but they're appealing to a certain audience that does.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully a bunch of our friends can go and it'll be a fun time. But that's pretty much it. We wanted to say, just an announcement. That's why this episode is called Announcement. And yeah, just a kind of just a filler in between. We will have a guest next episode. It's actually my uncle, but he makes these cool rings. And he has his own like store, and he has T-shirts, but we'll be talking about his process for the rings that he makes and everything. So I'm interested to hear about it. The only thing I know really is that he made me a ring that you can't really see, but I wear it all the time. Mm-hmm. I'm not a 2-ring guy.
Now you are.
But I am now.
You've been a 2-ring guy for a few months now.
Yes. So it's very nice of him to make one, but then I was like, I want to hear more because that's just like the coolest. It's like fire opal.
Yeah,
in the shape of mountains.
Yeah.
All the way around it.
Because it is the same, like it looks similar to your wedding ring.
Oh, yeah.
Where it's like the stainless steel type of look, but then, yeah, it has like the opal etched looking like mountains. Mm-hmm. And then Go There Do That is like on the middle of it.
Yes.
What's that called?
Inscribed on the inside.
Yeah, which is so cool.
Yes. Thoughtful touches.
Yeah.
So we'll see what that's about later next week. Mm-hmm. But it's already June.
Yeah.
When we're filming
that
this.
is. Wow, 6 months. We're 6 months into 2023. Well, we did. It's like one of those things where you're like, whoa, that kind of got away from me.
Yeah.
But we do have some things under our belt.
Yeah.
From 2023, I guess.
Yep.
And I just booked a bunch of camping trips to make me feel better, so.
Mm-hmm. So, well, I guess that's all. So, thank you guys for listening. Thanks for sticking around. See you next week. Tune in. We'll have some more fun things to talk about, but for now, we'll see you later.